or a loved one are like this version of Batman and need to speak with a counseling specialist, head over to betterhelp.com and use promo. Whoa. Time out. Wait a minute here. I'm not sponsored by these folks, but if you have an issue like that, head over there. Anyways, let's chat about some McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Batman, and more specifically, the Batman in Straitjacket from the Last Night on Earth Black Label story. And before we go any further, a special thank you to McFarlane Toys for sending this over to Comic Crusaders to review. Looking at the cowl, this version comes in shock treatment design. It looks cool and it's something I've enjoyed from the comic. The straps on it are nice and give it an old school football feel, but more importantly, it can strike fear into any patient attending the facility. Speaking of straps, this asylum-inspired bat cape looks great. Batman has been brushing up on arts and crafts in the facility, and the McFarlane team captures this design great. As we examine the belt, you can see some great details on this item too, although I'm not too sure what this version of Batman is packing, considering he is inside a mental facility. As we go up to the upper body, you see the W logo, which is nice. The texture on this costume is just really great too. My eyes instantly fall in love with it. And as far as the gauntlets are concerned, we see Bruce has made some makeshift adjustments using the straitjacket to make his own. The beautiful texture follows the lower body as well, and overall, this costume is a nice break from what we normally see from a Batman character in figure form. As far as movement is concerned, Bruce has some great range of movement at the head. He can move in pretty much any direction you choose to have it in. His arms are a little looser than I like, but the movement does hold up. You get a nice amount of movement, bicep cut, double bend at the elbow, and a ball hinge at the wrist. The upper body movement is once again a soft shell, but he can go forwards and backwards and all around with ease. There's some gappage as you go back and forward, so be aware of that when posing. The lower legs kick forward and backward with no issue. He has double bends at the knees and boot rotation at the ankles, and of course, toe articulation. As for the accessories, you get the cool card, the base, the Joker lantern, the baton, and the Build-A-Bane parts. The card features some beautiful artwork and it has a great bio on the back. The base is standard for what we've seen in this line, and the Joker lantern is awesome. I would be curious to see if someone breaks it open and if they use the head on another Joker figure. The baton is molded in black and has great detail, and we have the fists and head to Bane, which I will talk about in the next video. And for the size roundup, I've tried to include a variety of Batman from other toy lines and other DC Multiverse figures so you can see how this Last Night Batman stacks up with everyone else. And that pretty much wraps things up. Overall, I dig the figure. I do wish the arms weren't as wobbly on mine, but maybe you'll have a different experience with that. I love the design. It's cool, it's hip, it looks amazing, it's different from other Batman we've gotten, so I'm all for that. Plus, having a Joker head in our lantern is pretty cool. I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you choose to do so, hit the like buttons, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Head over to Comic Crusaders to check out other stuff. And until we meet again, great googly moogly.